Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining today. My name is Drake, and this is Touching the Edge. And welcome to this process of cooling the inner fire. And I want to suggest in this inner cooling that one of the most important elements that we can be in contact with is understanding the difference between persistence and resistance. When we're caught up in resistance, that's always an external element. We're resisting that individual over there, and as a result, they become our center. That group who is oppressing us, that group that we feel is doing something negative, we want to recognize that they are not the center of who we are. Our center comes from persistence, not resistance. And so when you step into this persistence, you step into a relationship with the inner world. This inner world that actually ends up becoming a process of you becoming your best self and realizing that what is yours will come to you. All you have to do is actually sit down and get present. And when you interrupt that relationship to resistance and get in contact with persistence, your strength comes from the deepest element of yourself. And so anything that you do from persistence is your own authenticity. Anything you do from resistance is simply a reflection. So activate these elements and remember what you tend to say to yourself frames your world. If you frame things in ways that allow you to feel like you're winning, you step into a level of persistence. Remember, joy is a relationship to four basic elements: having a mission, making progress on that mission, being enthusiastic about that mission, and have a positive indifference in relationship to it. No matter how far away you are from it, you are making progress. So activate this relationship today to persistence. And remember, when you persist, you step into a self-validation rather than looking for an external one. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being part of calming this inner fire, because when we do, we spread that calm into the world. Let us know what you're doing to help yourself calm and soothe. Be part of the conversation, the communication, which is actually a relationship to the healing circle. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. When we step into persistence, we step into the very heart of compassion, which is self-compassion that then begins to shine outward. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being yourself. You're exactly you that I'm so glad to be in contact with. Namaste, my friend.